Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info.
And that other one.
Hi, other one.
Hi.
What's up?
Well, you know, just
The
recording
usual.
for the third time.
Yeah. So, the reason why this is coming out on Tuesday and not on the normal Monday and why videos have been lacking is OBS has been acting up like a little bitch. Yeah. It's unbelievable. Changing out my motherboard. Apparently, it changes my config file for OBS, but only parts of it. Only the encoding settings. So they got completely messed up, and everything I recorded yesterday just was so bad. It literally looked like we took a 480p recording, scaled it up to 1080p, and took that as HD. That's literally what it looked like. It was
Yeah, that's
that
about
bad.
it.
It was terrible, absolutely unusable. So, yeah, we've explained this now 4 freaking times, so if we sound a little bit tired, it's because we've already done this like 4 times.
Yeah.
But, that's not your guys' fault. We have military escort. I read you guys' comment, and I definitely hear you that we need more excitement in here. We're gonna work on that. This game is grindy, so it's gonna take some time. We've done a lot of off-camera work already, like a lot. I've worked on it too since the last recording. Remember, that was like 3 weeks ago now? Because we missed last week and didn't have time, and then this week.
Damn.
Yeah. But, yeah. Lola here finished off pretty much the entire station. We're just missing some glass and a couple of blocks in
I'm
there.
working on it.
Yeah. It's not criticism. So yeah, we got most of it done, and it's looking glorious. Got some things sticking out of the bottom that still need fixing.
I think it auto-snapped. No, it didn't. Why did it say unlocked? Oh, unlocked. Never mind.
Good job. So, yeah, mostly done. We have some fixes we need to do, some alterations we need to do. Oh, you bumped the station massively.
What?
Look at the station.
But I'm not moving. I'm not moving at all.
The station just did. It moved massively. I have it recorded.
But, no.
This was not that close, I think.
What the hell? Yeah, he was. I moved him that close on purpose. So I was trying to get all the ships closer to the station.
Move just a little bit away from it then. So yeah, not sure what that was, but it's on camera, so I have proof. So anyways, so yeah, station pretty much finished. We put a shield generator on there, so it has a shield now. Supposedly, we haven't tested it out. We can still grind things down, so I'm not quite sure how it works. If it only works against enemies or bullets or...
So just turn timer block off for a sec?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is that. We are so far out of resources because of this whole thing that we need to build a mining ship first. We have one, we have Mosquito, but yeah, Mosquito's nice for the small time stuff. We need to eat entire asteroids. Like, yeah, we need this kind of drill power.
Yep.
Versus that puny drill. Yeah, we need this. Potentially we're gonna even have multiple. Not sure yet. We might expand this front side to just make a huge drill that just eats half an asteroid in one go.
You can turn Tim back on.
I'm not anywhere near anything to turn on, so
okay.
Eventually I'll get to it. So yeah, right now we really need to make a mining ship, so that's what we're gonna work on. Probably this episode while we get you guys up to speed as to what the plan is. So, Lola, what's the plan?
Destroy all the things.
Well, we've already done that. Where's our planet? What did you do to it?
I was hungry. And it was midnight.
So, for those of you who actually paid a freakishly lot of attention, I have one question. Why the hell were you paying that much attention to gameplay? But our planet is missing. You know the planet that we came from? It's kind of gone.
You did a boo-boo.
There's the moon. It was over there-ish. Kind of.
What?
Sort of. Somewhere.
Shit.
Station's moving again. What the hell?
I'm not doing anything. I think that's just desync on your end.
But I'm hosting!
Exactly. It's fine.
I got hosed!
Let
So,
there be glass.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, what else do we talk about?
Just like the types of weapons possible that we might work on.
Right. So, okay, one of the goals is retrieval of ships that we hunt down and destroy. We've done it a couple times. We actually recorded some yesterday, and that got wasted.
A puppy that plays fetch. Brings back the bone.
We possibly want to make something like that. We want to make some drone ships that will fly around the station to give it some livelihood. We want to make it look like, it's alive. Like this thing's floating around. So we'll probably make something. I have to see though, because the station needs to be stationary if you do that.
Yeah.
Because you use like space coordinates, you can't have relative points to something.
But
there are going to be actual coordinates.
But space and time is relative.
So, we'll have to see. Don't know. We'll have to see about that, yeah. Anyways, so we want to do I want to do, not sure what Lola's going to do, but I definitely want to do, is going to be a mad scientist laboratory. And I'm going to try to create all kinds of wacky contraptions that will just take out ships from afar. And that can range from building a gravel bomb. So filling a missile to penetrate their hull and then have all kinds of small containers explode with gravel boulders in there, as it were. Or stone boulders, actually, because gravel doesn't work with stone. Maybe something like that, or that's probably going to be one of them. Maybe have some high velocity penetration round that will just go straight through a ship and just cut it in half. I don't know, that kind of stuff is what I'm planning. So, absolutely mad scientists get all kinds of remote, disposable kind of devices that we just send out to destroy whatever comes near us. And then we'll see if we can maybe make a salvage ship that we can fly out there that will sort of automatically pull the ship in and just grind it down as it pulls it in. Maybe that sort of stuff. Some fun stuff that we can do with them. But first off, I want to be able to just destroy ships at a distance. Just, skeet shooting, basically.
Yep.
But to do that, we need a buttload of, how do I put it, disposable income, as it were, in resources. And that's why we need to build this mining ship. That and we're just out of a lot of things. But
yeah.
Eventually, once we get to raiding the ships and, eating all the resources and all that, we'll get to the point where we get enough income, hopefully, from that as well to maybe not have to mine too much anymore, but yeah, for right now, we absolutely need the income of ores and all that. So, yeah, this episode is probably going to be a little bit talky still, a little bit buildy, but hopefully by the next episode we can start on the Mad Scientist Lab, and we'll see what we can do there. If you have ideas, put them in the comments.
Cool. What? I saw the energy shield for a split second right before I connected.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it, do a blue glow around you or something?
Yeah, basically.
Cool. So yeah, you're damaging it as you're bumping into it.
I didn't even come close to it.
You did. You saw the shield, so you must have bumped it. You damaged it. You did it. See? You heard it here first, guys. She's damaging our space station already. It's brand new. What else? Well, I think that was most of what we discussed last time. We gave a tour of the space station. I guess we'll do that maybe next episode. Once we figure out how we want to do some of these things and what we want to do and where the Mad Scientist Lab is going to be, and this is crooked, and holy crap, this sucks. Why is this only one wide and why is this two wide? Dang it. Oh, wait, no, that's correct. This is the upside. Okay, no, never mind. It's all good. So this is going to be the central storage shaft here. So probably back here is going to be multiple storage
We're out of
boxes.
silicon again.
Yeah, silicon is the thing we need. So another thing we possibly are going to do with Mosquito here is rip off all of the drills and that sort of stuff. Take out all the hydrogen and turn this into an ion-based ship. And just make it into a scout ship to be able to go to all the asteroids and survey them. Or maybe, potentially, we'll make it into a small little ship that can deploy drones that we can then remote control and send out into different directions to find stuff for us.
Yeah,
all
either
possibilities.
that or we could make my other ship.
Yeah, the fighter, yeah.
Because that one had ion on it originally, right?
No hydrogen.
Oh, right.
And then we convert it into Atmo and
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what we're gonna do with that. Not entirely sure yet. But yeah, that's one of the things we need to do. We need something to scout. We need something to, a fast little ship that can just do some stuff for us.
Yep.
We, in due time, will need something that can salvage and get, like shipwrecks. So we want something that can pull them in with gravity, and then grind down as a slam into the ship and that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the plans for the future of this series, like where we want to go with it. How we're gonna achieve all of it, I am not entirely sure yet. How we're gonna set everything up and do everything, but yeah, that's kind of the idea where we're heading. So I'm currently building a mining ship, in case you're wondering, because it wasn't completely obvious yet. What are you up to? Still making glass?
No, I was just trying to move stuff that probably doesn't exist.
Okay. It happens.
Yeah. So there's kind of nothing I can do now.
You can start loading up the welding ship if you want with some steel plates and that sort of stuff, so we can weld up this ship once it gets a little bit more done.
Okay.
So, thruster, what are we going to put on here? I guess we'll put the modded ion thrusters on here. Level 2 for steering and maybe 3 for forward thrust. Something like that. Let's get you in there for a second. How big are these? Oh, pretty big. So can we get one in here maybe? Like 2? Possibly? Question mark? Good leg. There we go. What do I need to place it? Okay, it just doesn't fit right now. That's fine. Oh. Where are we? Back up. Man, that thing is huge. Shit. Okay, it's not gonna work. Oh, dang it. Got it. Now, wait. I'm so confused as to what is up and down on this damn thing. Okay. So, number 4. I'll place it in there. What kind of ship is that? That's a military escort, he's far away, so that's fine. So that's the forward thrust. We can probably add some more here if we need to.
What do I need for thrusters?
Thruster components, I'm guessing? Yeah. 1200 thruster components for this one alone. Large steel tubes, more thruster components, construction, steel plates, and metal grids, and computers.
Yeah.
Get all the things.
How many computers?
500
enough?
something like that, yeah.
No, it's not.
900, yeah. That's what it said.
Okay.
So that's forward thrust. Thrusters. Let's get some level 2 small ones. And they're gonna be the rest of our thrust, like lateral and that sort of stuff. Let's try to keep everything as much in-house as we can. And the other side as well. Turn please, thank you. 3, 4. We don't have thruster damage on, so we're good to technically just put it like that, but we'll place these near the end for reverse thrust. Maybe we'll put them... No, actually no. Nah, we'll see. Do we want some... Yeah, we'll have to see how the movement is gonna go. So we have left to right, we need some up-down move, or not movement, up-down thrust. Spin you right round. No singing.
I wasn't going to.
You were thinking it.
Maybe.
See, knew it. Hold it. Okay.
You want to move?
I'm out. And you're out.
No?
No.
Better not be.
So it's going to be an ugly ship, guys. This is not going to be pretty. We'll color it later. We'll try to fancify it a little bit. First, I just want to make the skeleton and just get something going, because, like I said, we really need resources right now.
Oh, I think I forgot thruster components, maybe.
Oh, we just need a couple of thousand.
Yeah.
We should have enough from all the raiding we've been doing. Like, let's just take a look at how many thruster components we have, because I think it's going to be hilarious. We have... How many ships have we torn down so far? 5,
At
6?
least, yeah, at least 5.
Thruster components. We have 14k worth of thruster components.
That's a good amount.
I'll take 33 with me. Woo! Oh, don't be anyway down there. You don't seem to be welding.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Might wanna
I've
back
got
out a little bit.
9,000 steel plates.
No, you're still welding. No, there we go. Now we're welding. Let me get rid of this death point here. Body location. Delete. What were we missing? Silicon?
Yes.
Dang it. The only silicon marker I have. Oh no! Damn it, these are all on the planet. Damn it. Okay, let me delete those. So, what happened to the planet, by the way, in case anybody noticed that it's actually missing, is that I went into the editing program that you can get with Space Engineers to edit out some things in your world to speed up your sim speed and all that. To basically get rid of the floating crap.
Superconductor conduits. That's what I forgot.
Okay. Well, I don't think I mentioned that because I didn't see that. Anywho, don't turn it on for a sec.
I'm going up to get the superconductor.
Okay, yeah, that's what's
as many as I
missing.
can carry.
Yeah, I can carry a decent amount. You put these in there. I guess you did get thruster components because I do have that.
Yeah, did.
Let me just place more stuff, I guess. But did I not put any over on that side? I guess not. Alright.
Tell me when I can weld.
No, not yet. Hold on. Putting some more of these in. And over there, and one over there. So that is all 4 sides. We need reverse thrust still, but I want to put in some other stuff first. Yeah, I guess you can go for a moment. Do it. Oh, you're not in there?
No, I said I was going to get more.
Okay, never mind. Then I'm going to be in here.
Because you were still
Don't
doing
turn
stuff.
Don't turn it on, don't turn it on, don't turn it on. Let me put some blocks in here real quick. My life is a little bit easier. So we will... I might need to put in more for stopping power's sake, but let's put in 4 for now. First thrust. So we have forwards in terms of 1 big one. We'll have to see if that's enough, I have no idea. 4 reverse, and then 3 up, 3 down, 4 to the sides.
Can you move?
Yeah. And no, I'm clear. I think. Just kidding. Nope, don't aim for me. I saw that. Aiming for me. So yeah, mad scientist. If any of you guys have any ideas for cool contraptions we can build, or any like just general ideas of how we can destroy ships at range, I have a couple of ideas. Sheer mass penetration is one of them. Just get a big mass and just fly it as fast as we can straight through them. That's basically a railgun, right? Just a mass that's going at very high velocity. Then we have the explosion, so something with a warhead. Then we have something that's armed. That might be interesting. One of the things I mentioned yesterday. Are you done?
Yep.
Okay, actually, let me get over to Trinity real quick so I can show the people. I showed yesterday. One of the things I'm thinking of that might be really cool, but there we go, is to get a bunch of these. These are salvo missile launchers, and they'll launch like 4 missiles and just go.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of maybe having a ship with a bunch of those things on there, spinning the ship around, like spiraling, and then going towards it. It might be beautiful as it destroys things. Or fail miserably and shoot itself, but that's always an option with these contraptions. So, Mad Scientist Lab, we're gonna need your help in order to come up with the most creative ways to take out enemy ships. And at this point, like I said, we're just thinking of destruction, not so much anything else really. Salvaging will come later. and we'll figure something out how to do it. Just don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we actually have powers. Like, wait a minute, what? But yeah.
Yep.
Well, out of the box. That's fine. So we have a big one here. Yeah, I really don't know if that's enough, but we'll have to see.
Mm.
So we need to get some cargo in here. Hopefully that will fit. I do believe so.
Don't we have modded cargo?
No.
Oh, we did.
Don't have a lot of inventory space. This will fit, hopefully.
Watch out. Inventory.
I know. I guess I can put some plates in here for now.
Or you could dump them all into the welder.
Dude. Laggy spiky. Okay. Well, this thing is not going to be airtight, but it's never really meant to be. It's just going to be mine all the things, store all the things, and dump them at home. So we're going to have to figure out how to hook stuff up. Don't know that one yet either. That's good for now. This is probably going to be the... wait, is that? Yeah, I think so. Going to be the central conveyor line. There we go. Sheesh, I can't speak. Oh my god.
Do I need to get you more coffee?
Yeah, probably. Okay, let's get some of this welded up just to get those plates out of my inventory. We need them anyways, so. You can see where we're at. I'll probably finish this thing off camera. I just want to get the start going, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so behind door number 1, is there? No, there's not. Wait, is there another layer? There is. Okay, so is...
That's what the drill's attached to.
Yeah, but I need to see which these has. No. Nope, the one down. I guess it's one down.
Shit.
What?
If you break that off, that's the only thing it's attached to. It's gonna float off, isn't it? No?
No, it's attached to the entire block.
Oh, okay. Good.
So yeah, that's where we have the inventory. This thing holds 26 million liters of content.
It's a good amount.
Yeah. Given that a refinery holds 75.
Yeah. Is there any stone that needs to be processed?
75,000, by the way, I might add. This is 26 million.
Yeah.
This thing can fill up multiple refineries. Sorry, is what?
Well, you're gone now, never mind.
What?
I was asking if there was any stone to process.
Don't know.
Yeah.
You have interior plates?
I think that was the one thing I didn't really care about.
Okay. Okay.
No, I didn't bring them.
Let me see if I get a large cargo container. There you are. I think if I place this right at this level, I need interior plates. Dang it. Okay,
I'm
fine.
bringing them.
Put them on the welding ship.
Yep.
Well, welder / grinder, because you can do both now.
Mm-hmm.
Put a couple of plates in there. And nope, there's none.
There's none.
That's thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually gonna look like a lot like the drill that I made in my single player a long time ago. I'll place you there. That does line up, doesn't it? Yes. Good. Beautiful. So I can then probably just go 7. Out of the way. Come on. Go. 1. Come on. Black sparks are not helping. 2. Can I fit in 3? Yes, I can. Yeah, I think that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 large cargo containers plus whatever the drill holds. We might replace this corner here with a rounded one as well.
Later.
Yeah. It's definitely not time for now. Do that. So we have the storage. We still need to figure out how we're gonna hook this thing up to carry over all the stuff into that, but we'll figure that out. We can do it like right here where this thing is connected.
Mm-hmm.
So we can have just an umbilical cord on the back if we want to. It's a possibility.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Up, down, front, back, and every side. I think we have all the lateral movement that we need.
Gyro.
Yeah. I'm not done. We need to control this thing as well, but we want to put a control station or just a cockpit.
Whatever you
I
want.
guess we can just put a cockpit in. I think it's cheaper. But like, no. What? Why? Why would you even? Right there. Great. So cockpit in there.
You wanna get out of there?
No, one sec. I want to get a
Turn
couple
this
more
on.
things. We need a reactor still.
Mhm.
We need to figure out if we have enough room in here for a reactor.
I can weld those ones up real quick though.
You don't have interior plates because I have them all.
Well,
Did you bring more?
no.
I brought them all, or I took them all. So I have some, just not a whole lot.
Bastard.
Maybe. Okay,
Don't go in front of it.
I'm not. You can try. I don't think you can load a whole lot. Maybe?
Oh, I can't, can I?
Maybe?
Nope, missed one.
Huh. Nope. Nah, I didn't have enough.
No, but I got the cockpit on top of it.
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
It's off.
Off. Good. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. A bit shorter than normal, but we're hungry.
Yeah.
It's late.
And we'll do a lot of this work off screen so that we
Yeah.
can actually get to the action, which we know you want to see.
So by next time, we'll have this thing probably finished. We'll have done some mining. We should have some resources, and then we can actually start building the mad scientist lab, which I'm not sure where we're gonna build it yet. We might make like a ring at the bottom here, maybe, possibly. This is sort of a ring like that, but smaller and like filled up.
Yeah.
That we can have some docking stations on as well, because I have some issues with docking on that. The docking stations on there are fake. Like there's ones there, like right where my crosshair is, and on the other side as well. But they're fake, they're not hooked up to the central system, so they're useless. The only thing you can do is hook up a ship so it stays stationary, and that's it. So, yeah, not a fan. Anywho.
I mean, we could just change the outside ones, the rings.
Yeah, but those are not hooked up either. There's nothing there.
But
The only
we could work
conveyors
on
we have is like in the turrets there.
Yeah.
That's like the closest conveyor, so might be able to
We could just
convey
rig it.
something to come out of here and maybe run along the bottom.
Yeah.
And put some plating around it or something, but we'll have to see.
Yeah.
This thing is starting to look really weird. Very boxy.
Yep.
It's gonna be a shoebox with a drill on it. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe and
We'll see you on the next one.
bye!
See ya.